Alrighty, everyone, thank you for your patience. We're back with more Amy Block. I just wanted to start out this next game by reading this donation again. We enjoyed it so much the first time. I wanted to make sure Slosh heard the message, and now I want to make sure Crime hears it as well. So we had received $4 from Tempest Mask 1000, who says, dropping $4 for the true Sonic the Hedgehog 4 of the classic continuity, especially for my awesome race opponent earlier in the event. Crime, let's get Amy that vacation to Station Square she needs the most. GG's to Slosh and GL to Peakhole soon after. Amy Block brings the hammer down, which it so does, because here we are with our second game in this mini Amy Block. This is Sonic Mania. Our runner today is going to be Metroid Crime. Please go ahead, introduce yourself, introduce your commentator, tell us about what we're about to see.
Awesome. Hello everyone, I'm Metroid Crime, and I'm super happy to be showing off this awesome Amy fan mod for Sonic Mania. First off, also thank you Tempest for the donation, I appreciate it. I also, here I have with me Indie Villain.
Hello everyone, I'm glad to be back.
Yay! I'm just going to get us started here, and then we'll start talking about the game. So time will start as soon as I hit this, no save here. So 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect.
Okay,
So we're gonna skip that cutscene. Thank you so much. Okay. So, this game came out in 2017, the base game. It's a really great, modern, Sonic game, in the 2D style, and it's super nostalgic, has a lot of great music, and I love it a lot.
Yeah, it does a really good job of like capturing the classic Sonic feel as well, I think. Like it brings back Green Hill, of course, like every Sonic game seems to. As well as future levels. Yeah, absolutely. Green Hill's great. The aesthetic is like super great. And right there you'll see a giant ring that we are going to avoid. Anytime you see those throughout the run, just know that we're going to avoid them because it takes us to a special stage, and that just wastes time in this category.
Yeah.
You may also know that Amy is not in the original Sonic Mania. This is actually a mod created by Troop Sushi and Codename Gamma. So thank you to both of them for like seriously amazing work. It's such a good mod.
Yeah, the sprite work's amazing, the moveset's really great.
Yeah.
I've actually, Codename Gamma also made me, like, additional tools to pull off this type of category that I'm running, because I'm not running a normal category of this game. This is Hang Glider %. We're only seeing the first 4 levels of this game, and then at the end of Flying Battery Zone, we jump on a Hang Glider, and peace out to go on vacation. Sonic can deal with the mess.
Yeah, Sonic gets all the praise, he can do all the work, you know? That's my motto.
Yeah, yeah.
We do also get to do a little Puyo Puyo stage, so that'll be fun. And by fun, I mean complete RNG nightmare.
Yeah, not really fun. I mean, kind of, fun to watch, not fun to play.
Yeah.
Not fun for speedrunning.
Oh, nice, perfect little jump there onto that handlebar. And this is also kind of a revised boss fight as well, I believe, from Sonic 3? Or Sonic 2? Okay.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Killed that boss super fast as well.
Yeah, there we go.
And as always, we have to free the little animals from the pressure cookers. Very nice. And that's Green Hill done already flying. And next up is Chemical Plant, which is from Sonic 2 as well. Has some subtle changes to it. It's kind of a mashup for the routing. With some precise jumping that skips like large chunks of the level. So that's really nice.
Zoom in. There we go.
Absolutely, zoom in. Rolling like a nice marble. You know, if Dr. Robotnik didn't want hedgehogs in his lab, you would think he would make perfect hedgehog-sized tubes, but...
I know, right?
Yeah, it's kind of an invitation, I think.
Go.
There's one of those precise jumps right there to get up. It seems pixel perfect right there. I don't know.
It's pretty precise. But also it prevents you from going, if you've ever played Chemical Plant, like casually, like maybe as a kid or whatever, there's that one section where you can, the water rises up and there's all these like moving platforms that you have to kind of navigate through. You dodge that entire section by just doing that special jump, which is great because that section is very anxiety inducing.
Yeah, just skip the drowning music as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very good boss fight. You may have noticed there, Crime actually hit that boss before it even came down from the top, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, you can manage to get 3 hits on it before it even starts attacking you. Actually up to 4 if you're very precise with your jumping.
Oh, okay.
He only takes 3 hits to, sorry, 6 hits instead of 8, like the previous Sonic bosses.
Mm-hmm. And here you already saw a new mechanic, which is this really good Grandma's Jello that's left all over the floor. And
wait.
What,
Grandma's
your grandma didn't make Jello? My grandma made a ton of Jello. Okay, well, you know. Okay, well, it's my grandma's Jello. She left it all over the floor. My apologies for my grandma. And just like her Jello, it is very, very bouncy. So,
what flavor do you think that Jello was?
The light blue, probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not citrus. I don't know what that would be.
I was thinking maybe blue raspberry. Yeah, maybe blue raspberry or
okay,
something.
Yeah. I could see that, yeah. And then the sour apple. Or sour grape.
Yeah.
You know, the green.
Or lime, maybe?
Oh,
Did
maybe
they make
lime.
sour apple? Jello?
I was thinking Jolly Ranchers, so I don't know what I'm talking about now.
Huge fan of Jolly Ranchers, too.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. I think I'm thinking about my grandma's Jello because Thanksgiving is coming up in the United States, so that's when I would always have it. So it's just on the brain. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, goodness.
Now hold on.
Feel
you
free
had
to donate.
Jello at Thanksgiving?
Yeah, absolutely. You didn't? You didn't?
I'm learning a lot today.
Yeah. Feel free to donate
anyway.
to tell us about your weird Thanksgiving foods. Here's another big ring that you definitely want to avoid. That's a common one to
Yes.
accidentally jump into.
Mhm.
Oh goodness, my face is so red right now.
Listen, there's a lot of like gummy and candy and jelly looking enemies and stuff in this game. Like we're about to go into this Puyo game.
Oh
and,
yeah, this is just filled with them. So,
filled
yeah.
with like gummy fruit snacks.
Mhm. And if you're not, oh sorry, go ahead.
If not edible, why treat shaped?
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
a great question. That's a great question. If you're not familiar with Puyo Puyo, it's basically Connect 4. You can also do more damage to the opponents by getting doubles or triples. Basically, you drop a layer when you get multiples rather than just a single black, like block, I guess. The black ones are from your from your opponent's performance, and they drop into your zone and block you from getting connections.
I'm pretty sure Robotnik also cheats.
Oh yeah, he absolutely cheats. Sometimes he'll even put pieces off the board, like not in like the 6x6 grid or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He'll put them like on the side and they'll still count. It's absolutely wild. Completely shameless cheater.
I think he's
Very
gonna
nice.
need to cheat because he doesn't look too good at this.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely needs to cheat.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Okay,
Oh, that
good.
was super fast.
That was
Very nice.
fast, yeah.
Yeah.
I had literally maybe the worst RNG in practice before this
Yeah.
run. I put on like 3 minutes onto the timer, and I'm like, how? How did that happen?
Mhm. It was really nice though.
Yeah.
You're in great pace here.
Thanks.
Next, we're coming up to Studiopolis.
Uh-oh, I might have messed that up. Oh, no.
Oh,
Okay,
we
I
got
definitely-
blocked there on the
Whoa.
bumper. Okay.
Hold
So
on.
because we didn't
My
quite hit that
timing.
cycle, yeah, our timing
do
there
this.
was slightly messed up. But the restart button here will restart just this level, which is really nice for us. Basically, you want to hit that and then catch this landing pad. Very nice. There you go. Also, the aesthetic in this level is just top class. It's really, really good.
Yeah. So this is one of the unique levels to this game. A lot of the other ones are remixes of previous levels that have been in games, but Studiopolis is completely new. It has elements from previous Sonic games, but overall, it's like, I think it's probably my favorite level in Mania.
Yeah, I've never played this game, but in terms of aesthetics, it is by far my favorite, I think.
Yeah.
The colors are just really, really nice. Also has some good gimmicks to it, and actually a nightmare gimmick, which I think we'll see soon. They're basically red balls on sticks, and they're terrible to try and get through.
Yeah, they come up in the second level. They're also
one,
right
okay.
here. Oh no, they're right here as well. They're also in Sonic 3, which I hated them in Carnival Night. I definitely hate them here.
Yeah, they're so brutal to try and get through. Like, you have to get the momentum perfect, or you're just trapped. It's rough. But for this boss fight, it's kind of an auto-scroller. There are a couple interesting skips you can do, but they're quite difficult.
It's also it doesn't save that much time.
Okay.
But you have to hit, you can only hit the blue missiles back at this crew up here. The red ones you want to avoid, so we just jump over them. But it also shows you the order in which they appear, so because the blue one was the third in the sequence, it's at the bottom, so it's last there.
Oh, it goes top to bottom. Okay,
Yeah.
Interesting. I never noticed that, actually, and all the times I've seen you play this, never caught on to that fact. Very cool.
There's also a few things you can do to skip the middle part where you're auto-running, but you have to be kind of precise about that, but you can hammer jump through it. Although I found out it's also possible to soft-lock the game that way, so you have to be kind of careful.
Yeah, that's definitely risky. We want the ending vacation soft lock, not the auto scroller.
Yeah, we don't want this soft lock.
And here we're gonna get one last hit, and then I think
we have every single missile has been the third one, so
yeah,
like literally the worst possible RNG for that.
That is lucky.
Okay, and we're done. There we go.
Very nice.
Perfect. So that's Studiopolis 1. Now we're going into Act 2. Which has a different song, slightly different aesthetics, but we were like outside the studio there, and now we're inside.
Yeah.
Lights, camera, action.
One cool piece of tech. Oh wow, you nailed the bouncing ball section there. That is one of the nightmare sections.
Yeah.
Here's another. Very nice. Okay, so here we're gonna take some damage to be able to phase through that enemy quickly. It's a good piece of tech to use in this level specifically.
Applause.
If it wouldn't be a nightmare to listen to, I would applaud you right now.
I'm air applauding you.
Oh, thank you. We
had to do a very precise jump there to end up here. Otherwise, you end up in a big route you don't want to deal with. I'm going to hold left here to not go into that special stage. And I'm going to do this and jump up here to save a little bit of time.
Oh, landed right in it that time. Didn't even have to circle around the top. Nice.
Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Okay. I did not mean to do a big jump there. It's okay. You know what? It's funny, too. I landed the sequence going up to it.
Yeah. So to recover here, you have to hop into this circle of bumpers, get bounced around, and hope to get to the right spot. It can be pretty tricky. If you do it too soon, you'll get bounced right back out like that. And if you do it too late, you'll just get rejected. So it's kind of kind of a trickier.
Maybe we go this way.
Okay. It's definitely tricky to recover it.
Yeah, I actually. Okay. Goodness. Up. Up, up, up.
There we go. More applause.
I am slightly out of place here because I don't 100% know this route. There we go. Oh no, is it going to send me into... No, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, this is part of the level I haven't seen before. So I don't know. I don't know where we're going.
We're almost at the end. This should look familiar here. Yeah, we have to loop all the way around because I missed a path. Yeah. There we go.
And now we get to be on the news. Or watch the news? I actually don't know
the weather report! It's the weather report! It's the weather chicken!
Okay. Yeah,
so there's a few different things different forecasts that to predict. So this is the wind. There's also heat and rain. Thunderstorms. There we go.
Nice. And those parts are RNG as well, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
Very nice, but you killed that boss very fast.
And not bad. And we're heading into the final zone now. Flying battery.
And we actually saw flying battery in a different variation of it in the last run from Sonic.
Yeah, the original.
Yeah,
yeah.
the
This is a remix of flying battery, basically. So it should look somewhat familiar. No. And I'm gonna be careful here because.
Yeah, there is no floor here, so if you miss one of these platforms, you die, you lose a life. We want all the lives we can have, because the final trick of this route is extremely difficult. If you haven't seen it before, it is either 1 or 2 frames.
It's 2 frames, yeah.
It's 2 frames to nail the final trick, and it's very difficult. You also have to get the momentum right, even if you do get those 2 frames correct, so it is not easy by any means.
Yeah, so the hang glider glitches, there's a section of hang gliders out to the right of the level. And you basically have to hit a point in the level where you activate the switch to turn on the second half of the level, I believe. Kind of how it works. So it's a very precise jump and spin out of a section. And I've been told, you can do this with basically any character. Some have different routes, but you can still get to the hang glider. Amy's is one of the more difficult maneuvers.
And Amy replaces the character Mighty, right?
Yeah, the Amy mod replaces Mighty in the character list.
Okay, so we'll just wait for these bombs to go off, make us a new path through here.
And we're headed to the boss.
Nice.
Behind is blueprints for a boss we will not see on this run.
Yeah.
Because it's the boss for flying battery.
Yeah.
It's honestly one of my least favorite bosses in Mania, so I'm glad that we peace out before we hit it.
Absolutely. No one wants to fight a spider.
Yeah, no.
Also, I'm glad that Amy gets to go on vacation after having to wade through 1.5 miles of trash. There's so much trash
I
in
know,
this hole.
honestly, there's so much. Really interesting trash, too. It's all, bad nicks that Robotnik has scrapped.
Yeah.
And, stuff from previous games. It's really good. More trash?
Yeah, we're gonna fall through 2 piles of trash here and get to the bottom layer. A lot of good levers and pulleys here to get through.
Yeah.
And 1 more life, so we'll go into the final trick with 8 lives, so basically we have 8 attempts.
I mean, hopefully we get it on first try, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, definitely. I believe.
Can be tricky.
Yeah.
A lot of hammer jumps here.
The moveset for this mod are so, satisfying.
Yeah.
The hammer jump, the hammers, like the hammer spin, side to side is just super, super good.
Okay. And we're coming up to the final checkpoint as soon as we fall through another pile of trash.
Yeah. So this final checkpoint that we'll get will be where we reset to using that checkpoint right there, using the tool that Codename Gamma programs for us. So it's really, really cool.
Yeah, depending on how we die. We can soft lock. There's a few different ways for this to happen, but we're gonna attempt this trick now. Let's go.
Here we go.
I think that's a soft lock. Okay, so
just too low, just slightly too low there.
So that's a soft lock that we can. It's not a full soft lock because you can manipulate the screen there to reset it. So we can just reset back here. So what happened there is I jumped too soon. It was a bad angle out of the jump.
Okay, gotcha. Just slightly too soon there.
So I fell too flat. Or too far behind there. Okay, this might be too good of a jump. Oh, wait.
Oh, no, that seems good.
That's it.
There
Okay,
are
so
the hang gliders.
time will be right now. Time.
very nice.
Oh!
GG. Absolutely nailed it, and it's vacation time.
Yeah, it's vacation time. So the game just, like, basically soft locks here, and sometimes it'll do some fun screen scrolling stuff, depending on which velocity you hit the hang glider with. But yeah, Amy's on vacation, and she's gonna go sit out on a beach in the sun and, you know, just chill.
Good for her.
But this is such a great fan mod. You can check it out. I think it's just called Amy Mania. It was part of the Sonic hacking competition in 2020. Really great. There's leaderboards on speedrun.com for the full game if you want to do that. I also have a tutorial on how to do the hang glider skip if you're looking to get into the game, if it sounds interesting to you. But I've been Metroid Crime. I stream on twitch.tv/MetroidCrime. You can find me there or on social media, Metroid Crime, either with an underscore or not in my name. Speedrun a bunch of other games, and I will be back actually on Friday to speedrun VVV against Indie Villain here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, tune in once again to catch us on Friday if you want to hear more about Jello.
Oh, are we gonna talk about Jello?
I don't know. I never know what I'm going to talk about.
Discourse?
I never know what I'm going to talk
I
about.
think you have to now.
Yeah, I think it's like required.
I promise. No, I promise.
But Indie, where can we find you?
Oh, you can find me eating Jello at twitch.tv/IndieVillain or on any social media.
Excellent. And thank you so much for accepting this run. It was awesome to show it off.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you for showing it off. I'm so happy that Amy could take a little vacation here during this block before we enjoy some more Amy block up next. With that said, there's one Amy game left after this. Thank you so much for showing off this really fun and unique category. I had a great time with y'all. That's it for me today. So y'all, but don't go anywhere because there's more Amy fun coming up after this, and more support for Take This, and more Speedrun Ragnarok.